everybody, good morning. It's day 3. It's time to go home. I'm probably going to grab a quick bite of breakfast. I don't know if I'm going to cook anything. Yeah, I probably will, just to get those cooked and get them out of the way. Probably going to run down and grab a quick shower. Then I'll come back and have some breakfast, and then I'll get things packed up. Still feels pretty nice out. In the tent, it feels warm. I mean, it is sunny this morning. There is no clouds this morning at all. It's just sun. Campsite's already directly in the sunlight, so I'm going to try to get things picked up and out of here before it gets too hot. It's supposed to be a little warmer today than it was yesterday, so I'm going to try to get home before that kicks in. I think we'll go have the shower now, and then a quick bite to eat, and then we'll start packing up. Alright, so shower taken, I'm back at camp. Sun is creeping in on me pretty quick, so I'm going to have to finish this up pretty fast before it gets super hot. I've actually pulled the car along this side of the campsite to give myself a little shade, because in the shade it's pretty nice. There is a breeze, so it's not too bad, but it's going to be hot. I can already feel it's going to be hotter today. So quick bite of breakfast, and then while I eat that, I'll do my wrap up. Once again, those pre-cooked sausages for breakfast. Thought I was going to have some eggs, but somebody you-know-who took care of that last night. So probably going to pick up some more on my way out to take home. But until then, let's get cooking, and then we'll get to the pack-up. I think I killed it. Of course I did. All right, breakfast is served. Put that there for now. All right, man, already steamy. All right, quick wrap up of this camp while I have breakfast. Love this place. I would definitely consider coming back here again. I'm guessing due to the farm nature of this, I'm never getting the kids here, even though there's horses. Maybe my one daughter, because she loves horses. She did a lot of horse stuff with scouts. She went to a horse camp. The flies are already bad this morning. She went to a horse camp when she was little a couple of times with scouts, so she loves horses. I think she would probably just spend the day roaming the fields, petting the horses, and she would definitely love riding. My wife would also love the horses and the coming out. My youngest daughter's not really an outdoorsy person, so it's hot and there's bugs and the horses roaming around doing their horsey business everywhere. If you don't like any of that, don't come. If you love horses and you love farming and you love goats and you love chickens and you love farm fresh eggs, yes, definitely come out here. Like I say, I don't know when, but when I get my bigger tent, which is already in the shopping cart on Amazon, and there's more room, yeah, I'll probably be able to get my wife out here. Probably, well, the camping spot I'm in, I said it before, as soon as the sun popped up this morning, I was in direct sunlight. Middle of the day, it's down because there's the big pine tree that I'm camped right under. I don't know if I got any shots of that. I'll get a couple of pictures of that to put in here and there. The campsite, there's actually 2 campsites to that side of me. The one has some sunlight on it now, but that'll be gone shortly. The other one is tucked back in the corner, and it's shady pretty much all day. The only drawback is the spot I'm in, and it's as advertised. You get the best view of the whole place from here. You can see the farm at the front. You can see the goats over to the side. You can see a full view of the pasture. You can see the horses coming and going. That spot might have been better for this time of the year, now that the temperatures are getting hot and you want to camp in the, when you want some shade. During the day, when the shade is on this campsite, it's not that bad. But if you like this campsite, my guess would be earlier in the spring. It's only late May, and we're already looking at like 85 degrees today. Earlier in the spring, this is a great spot. Maybe into the fall when it starts to cool down some, this is a great spot. I would probably even winter camp here because you keep your fire going, you know, no problems with any of that. Shower facilities, bathroom facilities are good. From here, it is a little bit of a walk, so you got to kind of plan. Like this morning, I was thinking about having breakfast first and then the shower. But, you know, morning bathroom business calls, so I was like, well, if I'm going to be down there, I might as well take care of everything. Flies. As far as the heat, I think I'm feeling it a little more this morning because I am sunburned. I don't know if you can see that. I'm sure my face looks like it is, but mostly like on this part of my arms, it's pretty red. See, look right there. Flies are biting me through my socks. Yeah, but overall a great place. Rick and Michelle are they're more than accommodating. Rick brought me a big bunch of firewood, which when you tent camp is included. So he brought me a big bundle of freshly cut. He was like over here cutting wood. Then he brought and dumped a bunch off. Now there are twigs and pine cones and pine needles, and with the woods right behind me, there's a bunch of down branches. So as far as like little kindling pieces to get things started, there's plenty of that around. And I asked him, and he said if it's on the ground, it's fair game. You can use it. And you know, the farm fresh eggs are included. She's going to give me some of those as I head out. I mean, they're more than happy to tell you the history of the whole place and about the animals, and she knows pretty much all of them by name. I mean, definitely she knows all the horses, but you know, a lot of the chickens look alike. It's hard to tell them apart. But some of the different looking ducks and geese and goats and sheep and all of that, she knows. Yeah, it's just a great place overall, and yeah, I definitely will come back here again. The horse riding was amazing. Now, I will say my wife set this whole thing up, so I'm not sure on prices. I will try to find prices before I post this and maybe put it in a little window down in the corner or something. I'll definitely post a link to their hipcamp site, so you can get the prices on all that. Oh, flies. Yeah, but it's getting warmer by the minute. My shade is running out. I'm already sticking out at the top of the shade from the car. So I'm going to eat this real quick, and we'll do a quick pack up, and then we'll be on our way. All right, so this is going to be a quick and dirty pickup. It's like I say, it's getting hot, and I know I'm complaining about the heat a lot, but sorry. Just going to get stuff put in the car, and I will get it all packed up and cleaned up and properly put away once I get home. But for now, let's just get the stuff in the back and get ready to go. Alright, so that'll fold up way smaller. I've actually done that in practice, this camping pad. It folds up way smaller. But like I say, I'm in a hurry, so that's most of the air out of it, and it pretty much totally deflates as soon as you hit the thing to deflate it. But it's packed up for now. It's got a little bag it goes in, so if you put it in your backpack. So yeah, so on with the pack up. Alright, so as you can probably hear, I am in the car is started up, AC is cranked. iPhone, which was what I was recording the pack up with, turned itself off because of the heat. I went around when I was all done to check to see how long it had taken, because I was going to tell you guys, hey, in real time, because I'm probably going to run that as a sped up video. Real time was such and such. when I went around, the phone had shut off. When I hit the button to turn it back on, it said, you know, due to temperature, iPhone is shut off, so it needs to cool down. So I did that. I'm recording with it again now, so we're back up and running. As best I can tell, looking back through it, right as I was picking up the tent, it kicked out. Real time, that took about 10 minutes. I'm going to have a couple of hours of work when I get home, getting everything out and cleaned up and sprayed off and packed away properly. I do already have a box with like the stuff that's got to get out of the car right away. So I've got a box with like my bug spray and my propane tanks. Anything that in the hot North Carolina summer might decide to, which I don't really want to happen. I like this car. So all I've really got to do is check out. So I'm going to drive around. I think I got to go out to one gate and pull back around to the main gate. We'll see when we get up there, but it's time to head out. Alright, stopped at the main gate. Got my eggs. Backing on into a 2-lane road. Hi, farm.